Welcome to the BMO Vancouver Marathon Water Station Training video. Vancouver International Marathon Society organizes and manages the BMO Vancouver Marathon. We have a 42-year history and have been voted twice by Forbes as one of the top 10 exotic marathons in the world. This video will provide more details on how to set up and manage a water station on race day during the BMO Vancouver Marathon. Depending on which course your water station is located, you may be visited by 5,000 marathon, 10,000 half marathon, or 2,000 8K race participants. As a volunteer at a water station helping this many runners, it is important to be confident in how water, gel, and electrolytes are served to the participants. Some stations will have a storage unit stacked with tables, latex gloves, stirring paddles, plastic pitchers, garbage bins, bin liners, tape, brooms, rakes, water cups, and instructions. Stations without storage containers will find this equipment placed nearby to where their station is being set up. If your storage unit or equipment is not at the designated location, contact your water station captain immediately, who will in turn contact your zone leader. Volunteers are required to read and understand their water station map and manual before arriving at their designated station on race day. Your water station captain will assign you to either the water team, Ultima team, gel team, or elite drinks team. Follow the setup instructions carefully so that your station's arrangement is consistent with the other stations on the course. This will help runners to know what to expect and where to find what they need at all stations. According to the diagram, the first things runners should see when they approach the station are the toilets, followed by the elite drinks table, the Ultima table, the gel table, and then finally the water tables. The team will place liners in the blue plastic tote containers and duct tape them to the sides. It is mandatory for all volunteers to always put on latex gloves before handling cups and drinks. Fill the blue plastic tote containers for your water supply. Use the plastic pitcher to pour water from the container into the water cups, filling the cups half full. This will help runners to avoid spillage. Water and Ultima will be poured into biodegradable cups. This is a large race, so the more prepared cups you have, the better. All drinks need to be prepared before the runners arrive. Once you have filled your tabletop with cups of water, use the table-sized panel of Coroplast to lay on top of them and start a new layer of water cups. Ultima will come in canisters. 1 canister of Ultima powder requires 18.5 liters of water, exactly 1 blue water jug. Pour the Ultima powder into the cooler first. Add 18.5 liters of water and use the stirring stick to mix, ensuring that no clumps are left at the bottom of the container. This will improve the runner's Ultima experience as they get the full benefits of Ultima only when it is mixed properly. Use the plastic pitcher to pour Ultima from the container into the cups, again filling the cups half full. When not in use, cover the mixing containers with clean lids to keep everything clean. Volunteers should line up in front of the tables to hand cups to runners as they run past the station. We recommend that volunteers communicate verbally with runners in a loud, commanding voice, "Water" or "Ultima," so that runners know what drink they are grabbing. This will keep traffic flowing and avoid congestion in front of the tables. Additional volunteers should be behind tables refilling the supplies. Should a situation requiring conflict resolution arise, such as a verbal confrontation with a participant or spectator, notify your captain immediately. Your captain will have the means to communicate with the next level in the chain of command if the situation calls for it. For safety reasons, volunteers need to always have a dedicated group raking, collecting, and bagging tossed cups and wrappers into the appropriate waste bags to ensure that litter does not become a hazard for runners. Garbage containers will be dropped off by Smith Wright and then picked up at the end of the race. All cups are organic and should be placed in the green bags and waste in the black bags. Once waste bags are full, they should be tied and shut and lined up on the curb of the street to be collected by Smith Wright after the race has passed. These are some water station tips. Wear appropriate clothing depending on the weather forecast. Also, wear comfortable shoes as you will be walking, standing, and moving around the station. Keep in touch with your water station captain. Bring snacks and hot drinks. Use care in handling the beverages, keeping everything sanitized and clean to avoid contamination. Keep water and Ultima containers covered and away from the garbage bins. Prepare as many drinks as you can before the runners arrive. Stations are to remain open until the final runners have passed. Please stay at your station until advised by the water station captain that it's time to close. After the marathon event, collect all garbage into plastic bags provided and sort out the recycling from regular garbage. A Smith-Wright garbage truck will be by to collect all garbage. Following the race, volunteers will assist captains in filling out the inventory list and checking that all items are returned to their boxes. The operations crew will pick up and inventory all equipment. We would like to thank all of our station volunteers. It is your dedication and assistance that makes the BMO Vancouver Marathon the truly amazing event that it is.